I knew nothing about eating disorders before my friend was diagnosed.
I never knew it possible that a man could have an eating disorder, a male. Anything that I'd ever known about a disorder was always based upon women, and I just didn't think it possible. Probably when he first attempted to take his life, I think it was probably the worst. We're all a little bit numb that night, so yeah, that would have to be the worst moment, because it was the first time that we knew that it was a serious thing. It's only now you realise that they're not doing it to themselves. It is an illness. It's a condition. It's it's a horrid thing. The family unit was very disjointed around that time. Certainly in the early days, and the effects on his brothers, his elder brothers, twin boys, and they were very good. They were constantly watching out for him, reporting on him. We just kept informing each other. The effect on the family was quite large.
I think we were all on, I guess, high alert together.
Yeah. From my point of view, I felt that we tried to keep it locked up to a degree, and that was probably the wrong thing to do. None of our wider circle of friends knew about it, certainly from me. I didn't speak about it. I didn't speak about it in the workplace. Yeah, we personally, I kept it under lock and key. Yeah, you always put up that macho sort of image, and you don't want to let anyone think that you're soft or anything like that. So yeah. It definitely, being male, it was difficult.
And I think because to older brothers as well, to masculine older brothers, would have probably been harder to come to terms with it as well.
Yeah.
I don't think my workplace was very supportive at all at the time. I think because if it was family, they would have been more supportive. But I think because it was a friend, they didn't view it as I needed to have the time off work as such. I think people need to view that a friend, you're caring as well. So if you're a friend, you're a carer. Just because it's not immediate family, then doesn't mean you don't have the right to be a carer. I think you need just as much support as a friend. To be honest, I didn't feel that I deserved support during it. I think as a carer, you just naturally care. You don't put yourself forward during the whole process. It's hard to put yourself first when someone's going through something that's a lot more difficult than what you're going through.
I certainly didn't know that there were things out there resources that we could call upon, nor was it ever sort of forthcoming from anywhere.
I don't think anyone's telling you that there's support groups around when they're going through that. All you're doing is trying to fix what's going on with the individual.
Absolutely.
And there's no oh, by the way, you can also talk to someone if you need to.
Correct, yeah. In hindsight, it would have been better talking about it.
Yeah.
Had you known that you could have talked about it, and also get over the fact that you are a male, and that it's not wrong to talk about it. You never got feedback from them stating what you should do, or hey, are you okay? Do you need to see somebody? That was never ever offered to us.
The one thing that I had to remind myself over the years is not to take anything personally. You've got to remember that what they're going through, it's not personal towards you.